Areolar connective tissue has a great number of cells which can do many things, so fibroblasts can make collagen for strength. Adipocytes can store energy. Some white blood cells, lymphocytes, and macrophages can fight infection. Mast cells can promote inflammation. There are a variety of fibers, some like collagen for strength, then there are elastic fibers so that they can stretch. So this is a very versatile tissue. Lots of components capable of a great many things. I am an adipose cell in adipose tissue, and I have this huge triglyceride inclusion in the middle of my cytoplasm. This makes me very good at storing energy, but it also makes me good at insulation to reduce heat loss. It also allows me to absorb shock so that I can serve as a packing material. So, adipose serves a number of functions. I am cartilage. I am a connective tissue with protein fibers and a hard ground substance and a number of different types of cells. And while I am solid, I do bend a little bit. So I am good for support, but as a protection from breaking, I do have a bit of flexibility to me. I am a fibroblast here making elastic fibers. Elastic fibers are good at stretching. So, if you need stretching, you want elastic connective tissue with its elastic fibers because they are good at stretching. Hello. Welcome to the dense connective tissue which I have made. I am a fibroblast, but my dense connective tissue is irregular. My collagen fibers go this way and that way and every which way. If you need strength when stresses come from lots of different directions, you need a dense, irregular connective tissue. I am reticular tissue. Welcome to my web of death. If you pass through this tissue, you will be screened. And these white blood cells you see around you, don't let them deceive you. They're killers. They will kill you if they decide that you don't belong. So if you're up to no good and you have to pass through this reticular tissue, be prepared to die. I am having a bit of an identity crisis. I don't know what I want to be. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I should be in life. I've got all this potential, but I guess I have to grow up. I guess I have to choose one of my abilities and just kind of stick with it. Because right now, I'm not really doing much of anything. I'm not special in anything. I'm just waiting to be told what I should do. Hello. I am a fibroblast. Welcome to the dense, regular connective tissue that I have made. I not only make the ground substance, I also make these collagen fibers you see all around. This is a dense connective tissue because of how much collagen there is, but it's called regular because I make these collagen fibers all facing the same direction. So this tissue has great strength and is especially useful when the stresses come from primarily one direction. That's when you need a dense, regular connective tissue. Woohoo! We are blood. We are a connective tissue with a watery ground substance, and we are so mobile. We are really good at transport with red blood cells that transport gases and albumin proteins which can transport fatty acids and other things. And if you need help, then white blood cells and platelets can get to signs of trouble. And so we are a fluid connective tissue, and if you need stuff, we can get it to you. Woohoo! Hi, I am bone tissue. I am rock solid. While I have cells and collagen protein, I also have a ground substance made of calcium salts, which is solid. It does not bend. It may break if extreme stresses are placed on it, but it does not bend. I am a solid tissue. You may think that me, a white blood cell, should be in the blood. But most white blood cells have actually left the blood. and are in the lymph. Lymph is a connective tissue too. It has cells like me. It has proteins like antibodies. And it has a watery ground substance. And so, because of our watery ground substance, lymph is very good at traveling. And because of all of the white blood cells and antibodies, lymph is very good at fighting infections and screening for bacteria and cancer cells. So lymph is a tissue actually, and there are a number of things that it is good at.